Now, before we continue, let's take a quick look at this unique prop firm. We all know that trading with minimal capital can be a pain, especially when you want to take advantage of commodities or indices with those massive movements. So that's why we've partnered with Forex Prop Firm. So they funded up to $2 million with a profit split of up to 90%. That really caught our attention. So all you need to do is complete a challenge and verification stage and get started. Now the beauty with these guys is the objectives are actually achievable. So with 4 different capital options to choose from, there is also room for growth. So get on board, check out their dashboard and trading tools offered, and quickly accelerate your trading career. Now, another thing that caught our eye is an instant funding model that is available. So you basically skip 2 sections, then immediately get funded. This means you start making some gains from the get-go. So check them out on the link on the description below and read up on them. Good day, traders. Hoping that everybody's doing well today. Let's hop on the markets and see what we can take from it. This is our first live after the Easter. So Easter weekend. So let's see if there'll be a bit of momentum. Let's see if we'll be able to pick up some good setups. And if possible, get some good moves from it. So do drop your pairs on the side there. Drop your questions and anything you feel like you should want to share with us. Let's make it open and get the day started. Okay. And don't forget to like the stream, guys. Don't forget to like the stream. It helps us build our channel. Okay. So you've got Jan Zen. Good morning. We've got Solomon Virgo. Good morning. You want to look at GU. Okay, so we had AU here, which was open from earlier on. But let's start with GU. Just drop 4 pairs for us, 4 instruments for us that we can look at. And if you aren't in the bootcamp, check out our bootcamp. If you're not in the advanced signals program, check it out. And check the Wushu out, and also check out our prop firm series. Okay. So just getting the day started. GU, I think I was looking at it yesterday. It didn't really give me anything interesting that I wanted to take it from. Actually, it did. Yeah, it was a pretty good setup. Let me just show you guys. On yesterday's Trading Nut live stream, GU was one of the setups that really did do exactly what we saw. And it came out pretty good, if I must say. I don't know who caught it, because I only saw it this morning that it triggered or it hit our entry point, but I just don't know how far it went. Okay, it's a bit slow on my end. Let's just wait a bit. It's very slow on my end. Okay, there we go. Looks like we are getting somewhere. There we go. Perfect. So this is a G setup we did yesterday on the live stream. And I think when we did it, we're probably somewhere around here or even higher, because we saw this entry point here and this one here. Price went into the first one and dramatically just dismantled it where we didn't have our setup, and it turned from there. So once it turned, we still left this one open, and it literally just tapped into it and literally went away from it. But for these setups, they're too close for my liking. Usually one price you get in between here, and then you use a buy stop to enter. So this was too precise. From my way of trading, definitely would not have gotten in, but I know some chaps did get in despite the rules, which should really make up a chunk of our continued consistency, because we did not take the chance. But from today, let's take a look and see if we can't find a beautiful entry from it. This is the old one, so I'm going to erase here, and then let's see what we've got. Try to take advantage. Start with the daily, so we can have a bit of a an overview of what this pair is holding. I don't know, something is pretty wrong with my internet today. Pretty slow. But anyway, don't forget to like the stream, guys. AUD has been flying and doesn't seem to stop. Worth looking at. All JPY pairs, actually, if you take a look at them, all of them have been, yeah, JPY has been basically getting weak. Because even if you check UJ, it just literally took off. It left us. CHF JPY left us. And of course, AJ that you just mentioned, it left us. Okay, there we go. Something is really slow here. Okay, so in a nutshell here, we don't trade daily candles. I mean, you'll wait forever for those. But just to make a note, we do have this area of interest which we traded from yesterday. This is the area that we traded from, gave us a nice push to the top side. But we do see that this bearish momentum is still holding, and it's still going to continue doing that. So dropping on the lower time frames, we are going to try find a zone that we can trade from, but we want it from the top side, mainly because at the bottom we've got too much liquidity. So you want to trade from the top. So ideally what you'd want to do is focus on these candles here at the top. Just focus on those, and then let's see if you can't find something decent in there, and basically refine it to a point where we have an unmitigated OB, which looks something like that, with a good tight stop loss range. So 20 is not good for us. We really want something below 10, and with below 10 we know we are pretty good. We can get a decent R, which will give us a boost, which will ensure that we are definitely on the right track. Okay, so just my internet is very slow, guys. I don't know if I should restart. But here in our country, we've got this thing called load shedding. So it's also affecting a lot of businesses, and it's really, really not looking good for us. So, yeah. Okay, just moving forward. My internet is very slow, guys. Let me see if I can restart this whole thing and hopefully get it functioning properly. Okay, so there we go. We've got that zone over there. Hop onto the 5 or 15, doesn't really matter. You can also go halfway of the zone. Just use a fib there and take 50% of it, which will work out for you. So you'd have something like that. And of course, this would be your entry point. And the top part will be your stop loss. Since it's taking a bit of a minute to give us a decent chart here on this slow day. Okay, there we go. That's still fine. So we'd have something like that. Of course, targeting these levels here and even further. So that's actually what we are anticipating to happen. And yeah, just keep getting in these distractions. There we go. And then we had this level over here. Perfect. So we'd have a setup that looks like this. You can still zoom in here to find a better order block in the 15-5 minute. And from there you can have a good trade, but this also works. Remember to wait for the pair to get inside your stop loss range before you consider taking that shot, and from there you'd be good. So I'm just gonna have an alert right here at the entry, and then yeah, awesome. So I see Yenzen says, okay, AJ, like I mentioned, most of these are extremely bearish. Well, JPY is extremely bearish, so a lot of pairs will be getting a lot of momentum on it, gaining a lot of ground on it. I don't think I'd be trading that. Actually won't be trading it. I need some good structure. I need some good price action. Once I get that, then I'll definitely take a look at it. Okay, and then I see oil USD. Let's just take a look at that. US oil from Yen Zen Let's see what it has for us. I need 2 more pairs, guys. As much as my internet is slow, I can still do 2 more pairs, then we'll be good. Okay. I am really getting very bad internet, guys. I do not know what's going on today. I honestly don't, but yeah, it happens. This one went pretty well, all the way from the top side. No, man, let's just move that, because this was our 16-hour setup. Guys, I think we're probably gonna have to end this stream if this continues doing this, because it's taking us a bit longer than usual to do just one instrument, and it just keeps yeah, doing that. Well, let me just restart this internet, and then hopefully it doesn't cut us off, and then we'll reconnect and continue. So just give me a couple of minutes.